So the Lindsay Clancy trial in Massachusetts, mother who strangled her 3 children and admitted to it. Look, that's a whole giant, tragic, awful, just terrible situation. I can't imagine, you know. I really can't. And a part of me does feel for this woman, this mother. Because if she ever does come back to a right state of mind, I don't think she'd be long for the world. How could you be if you did that to your children? How could you survive? At least that's the way I look at it. Like I don't know how you could possibly go on living another day if your mind snapped back to normal, and you said, "Oh my God, what have I done?" I mean, but then again, I look at the response to it. And I look at the general attitude around it when it comes to these left-leaning, pink-shirted, psychopath, blood-dripping, women. The ones out there with the pink shirts holding their hands up like this in support of this woman who strangled her children. These are the same women who were just cheering a couple of days ago, like I said, blood dripping from their fangs over abortion up to birth in Massachusetts. Should we be shocked that they support strangling born children? I guess not. That is horrible. That's a sad commentary. Having kids is difficult, Try having a kid with special needs. You don't know what difficult is. Trust me. And the other part of this is I don't think this woman is the only person who should be on trial. I don't. 3 innocent children are dead. And I don't care if it was the mother or the father that did it. Someone's going to have to answer for that. But the doctors who treated the mother and put her on all these medications, they should be on trial too. Sorry. You're a medical professional. And if you think treating patients is loading up your slingshot and firing pills at their face all day, you're wrong. That's malpractice as far as I'm concerned. And the proof of that is this woman who you were treating strangled her 3 fucking kids. Yeah, I can't get over the reaction by women to this. I really can't. I'm blown away. I know it's not all women. Believe me. I know there's women out there who are more angry about this than I am. Probably good mothers who would never do something like this. Actual strong women. Not just in smell because they don't shave their armpits. I'm talking about strong women. But I don't know what to make of at least half this country anymore. I don't know how to square that circle. I mean, we shout our abortions and we're proud of our abortions. And should we really be shocked when women who murder their grown children are supported? I mean, I guess not. I guess not. I don't know. What a divine cosmic betrayal it is, right? As a parent to take the life of your child in utero or in the world. You are the one being cosmically assigned to care for this little being. And you're, the first heartbeat, the first sound a baby hears is the mother's heartbeat in the womb. That's the first sound they ever hear. And to be betrayed by the one person, even more so than the father because of that physical connection in birth and in gestation, to be betrayed by either one of those people, but by the mother in particular, the nurturer, the caregiver. I don't even know what to make of it, but it's fucking awful. Losing faith in humanity, I'll tell you that.